welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a haul from the Sephora Broadway opening. It opened yesterday, Saturday the 20th of August, and I bought myself some things. I have been on like a no-buy / low-buy for a pretty long time, and then when I saw it was opening, I was like, alright, I'm going to like not buy anything for a while, and I'm going to get like a bunch of stuff. So I got quite a few things. I spent a significant amount of money. Jess and I were in the first 100 people, so we got a $50 voucher, which is freaking awesome. It was so good, and Jess was in the final for like the makeup competition, which was pretty dodge because it ended up not being a makeup competition. It ended up being like, how many friends did you bring and how loud can they cheer competition. So Jess should have won, but this like child one, but whatever, it's fine. We're not like devil about it, except that we are. Anyway, so I just kind of like went a little bit crazy and bought a lot of things, but here they are. So the first thing that I got is one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits. This is in the color Sun Dipped, or the shade Sun Dipped, or the selection, the palette is called Sun Dipped. I don't know what you would say. Anyway, this is the only one that they had there, but that's okay because I had looked at them all previously, and this is the one that I thought had like the most like lightish colors that would actually work on my skin. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You get 4 highlighters, and they're like pretty big pans. If I compare it to like a Becca highlighter, this is one from Becca, and they're only like a little bit smaller than the Becca ones. These have 7.4 grams of product each, and these have 8 grams of product, so it's not a big difference. This was $70, which is pretty pricey, but you get 4. I'm not going to probably use this bronze one unless I'm like super tan, but that's pretty much impossible for me. This color will be for when I do have a tan, because it's a little dark on me now. I could use it for like a blush topper though. And then these 2 colors over here, this is Summer and a Moonstone. I can use both of those now like when I'm at my palest. So that's awesome. I'm really glad that like, I feel like I'll actually get use out of probably, well, 3 out of 4 of these, and then maybe 4. Maybe. The next item that I got is another thing from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's something I've wanted for so long, and it is the Modern Renaissance palette. I know so many people have talked about this and put up tutorials and stuff. As soon as I saw them bring this out, I was like, I need that in my life. I have wanted it for so long, and I don't know why, but I just never bit the bullet, just never pulled the trigger, never got it. And I am so glad that I bought it the other day. I used it on my eyes today. I didn't use any of the pink shades. I know that a lot of people have been doing tutorials with like the 2 really pinky shades, but I was like, I don't know if I'm really ready for that yet. So I just used some like warm browns and like oranges, and they are beautiful. So this is what it looks like. Now I feel like on my screen, it's coming up pretty true to color. And I expected this color here, Love Letter, and this color here, Venetian Red, to, no, okay, it's a little bit less, it's coming up a little bit less pink than they are. But when I opened it, I was like, whoa, I expected them to be way, way, way more pink than they are. And I was actually really happy that they weren't that pink. So it's amazing. They've got like a good selection of mattes and shimmers. It's just like a super pretty palette. This is the only thing that I used on my eyes today. The only thing that it doesn't have that I feel like I need in my life is just like a color that's the same color as my skin that I can set my like primer with. But I have just been using my setting powder for that lately, so it's kind of fine. I'm really, really excited to use more of this. I will have like closer up shots and like swatches and stuff on my Instagram if you want to go and check that out. It's just at Miss Billy. One thing that I will say is that I agree with a lot of people. It has so much freaking like kickback. It kicks up a lot of dust. When you like put your brush in, it's like phew, but it doesn't really, like it doesn't have a lot of fallout when you use it on your eyes. So it's pretty weird, but that's fine. Also, so many people have been raving about like the packaging. I do not like the velvety packaging. I think it just gets dirty so quickly. I mean, it looks pretty like on the screen. Oh, it's pretty, but like in a week this is going to be disgusting, and you can't clean it. Oh, I forgot to say this was $75 as well, which is pretty up there in price, but I just wanted it so bad and I've been waiting, so I bought it. I bought one new foundation. This is the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. I have been looking for another foundation and I really wanted to try an oil-free foundation because I feel like my makeup has kind of like been breaking up throughout the day, and then like my oil's been coming through quite a lot, so I thought I'll just try an oil-free foundation and I'll see how that goes. So I saw that Jaclyn Hill recommended this foundation. She used it like, I don't know, she's used it in quite a few videos a while ago. So I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a go. I got the colour P20. In the custom cover drops, I have the colour N10, which is too light for me, and there isn't a P10. So P is like for pink, N is for neutral, and then there's G for golden. So I got P20 and I think that it's a pretty good match. I'm wearing it today and it went on so beautifully. It is very thick though. I used a beauty blender and it just like spread it out really nicely. I will be interested to see like how it goes with a brush. I think that it will be like super full coverage. I don't want like crazy full coverage, but what I got from this today was really nice. I'm really liking it. I've only been wearing it for like 20 minutes though, so I can't really give a proper review. But if you want me to do a proper review, then just let me know and I totally can. I got one new lipstick. This is one of the Bite Amuse Bouche lipsticks. They're pretty new. This was $40, so that's pretty expensive. But I have heard that they are better than the NARS Audacious lipsticks, which are about the same price. I think they might be $44 now. It looks like this. It's super cute, and Bite is cruelty free, so that is a winner. And I'm wearing it now, and I wore it after I bought it, and I love it. I love it. This is in the color Sugarcane, and it's just like a pinky nude color. It's like, this is almost the same color as my lips. My lips aren't like crazy pigmented, so $40 maybe is a lot to pay for a lipstick that is the same color as your lips, but I am loving it. It feels really comfortable. It's moisturizing. It's not like crazy moisturizing, but it stays on for long enough, and it's just, I am enjoying it so far. But this is only the second time that I've worn it, and again, it's only been on, well, this has been on for like, since right before I started filming. 11 minutes, so not that long. I will let you know how I like this one. I'll probably put like a lip swatch and like a little review on my Instagram as well. Oh my gosh, this is something that I, like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Do I want it? Do I not want it? Can I use it? Will I look like a freaking psycho? So this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I got the color Celestial, and it looks like this. And it's this crazy metallic highlighter. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm going to just show you. So I'm just going to put like one little drop on my hand. And you do not need like a lot of this at all. And then smooth it out. And it's just like, whoa. Oh, there it is. Wow. It's like the most highlighter that I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, yep, I swatched it and I was like, oh, I need that. Actually, you know what I did? I took it off the shelf and put it in my bag, and then I swatched it because there was only one left, and I was like the 30th person in store and there was one left. So I'm wearing this on my cheeks as well today underneath like the glow kit, and I only used like a tiny little bit, and I put it on my beauty blender and I just like beauty blended it into my face, and I actually really liked it on its own. Like, it was not too crazy intense. Like, I feel like you could make it intense if you really wanted to, but the way that I did it, I used one drop for like both sides of my face, and it's really pretty. So I am going to wear this on its own soon and see how it goes. I'd really like to know like how it wears throughout the day, and I'm going to try it like in my foundation and see how that goes. Maybe it'll give me like a glow, but not like make me look gross. I don't know what I'm saying. This was $56, which is pretty pricey, but I feel like it's going to last a really long time, and that's how I'm justifying spending so much money. I bought another one of the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes waterproof mascaras. I love this mascara. It's super amazing, and I really like to use a waterproof mascara like on my lower lashes because they're pretty long, so they can like hit my face, and if my face starts to get oily throughout the day, it makes like the mascara like transfer onto my face, but this stops that from happening, and it's beautiful and I love it, and it's only $27, so like it's pretty, like I feel like that's pretty well priced for like a good mascara. Like Revlon costs like $30 sometimes. I got one of the Tarte Park Avenue Princess matte waterproof bronzers. This is for my friend, so I'm not going to open it and show you guys, but it's just the Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I've used it like a billion times on my channel because I have it like in the contour kit, and it's amazing, and it's a freaking great bronzer. I love it so much. So because I bought 2 Tarte products, they gave us a little Tarte like sample of the Park Avenue Princess bronzer in like the shimmer color, and this I feel like is a great size because I'm not going to use a shimmery bronzer that often, so I don't feel like I'm going to go through it that much. They gave us 3 grams of product, so that's like, I feel like that's pretty freaking great. I'm wearing it today, and I don't actually think that it's like too shimmery. I thought it was really pretty. I feel like a little bit darker than the normal Park Avenue Princess bronzer, which I don't know why, but that's fine. I also bought this Zoeva Luxe cheek finish brush. This is also not for me, it's my friend, so I won't open it up, but I really like Zoeva brushes. They're pretty awesome, and it's nice that they have them in store now, so you can like touch them and like look at the actual sizes of them and stuff. I find it so hard to buy brushes online because you can't see how big they actually are, and I've got a small face, so I need like smallish brushes. Now this is my last purchase, and I thought it was amazing, and then just this morning I was like, oh, that is a fail, because I forgot that the Sephora brand is not cruelty free. Like Sephora's own brand is not cruelty free. So that sucks, but I bought these face masks. I bought 5 of them as well because I really, really love these, and then, yeah, I realized they weren't cruelty free, so that's a pain in the bum. So I'm just gonna like gift them to my friends, but I've said it a billion times on my channel, I'm obsessed with sheet masks, so I wanted to add to my collection, but I'm just gonna have to, yeah, give them away and then add to my collection some other way. So that is everything that I bought. I'm really, really happy with all of the purchases that I made. I think that everything like is great. You know, like I don't feel like I'll ever be talking about like, oh, I really regret buying this because like it's crap. No, I love them all, and I'm really, really happy, and I had such a good time even though we waited in line for 7 hours. 6.5 hours because we got there at 5:30. It was still like, it was a fun day, and it's just like, I don't know, it's nice to hang out with like heaps of people who enjoy makeup. I've got a vlog of the Sephora opening as well. I'll link it down below so that you can watch it if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.